Tugler preparing to enter. Uzan splits for the alley-oop for Francis.
Yeah, a really nice double screen at the top of the 2-3 zone. And if you're keeping score by half, Hofstra's up 9-6 in the second half.
Conaway again. Passing the low block, going for the dunk and missing at that time was Jarrell Bellamy.
But look at this right here. The weak side's got to be there, and good help, but very fortunate. Group has to improve offensively.
Arsenault, oh man, underneath, that's an easy flush.
There you
Javier
go.
Francis, very patient underneath. Despite foul trouble, still making an impact in this contest.
You know, in the past, you want to post up the big guy. No, these guards are taking the bigger players off the dribble.
Well, Francis gave Roberts a bump, but play on.
All right, let's see if they're going to double team the post here. They decide to go single coverage. And
Francis finishes.
the one thing, if you're the Islanders, you want to try to go in at half with a less than 10-point deficit. Offensively, can you make some plays? Defensively, get a steal, take a charge.
Francis finally finishes. Stuck with it.
Nice move here. I love when big guys can.
But, I mean, really, if you don't give up a bunch of offensive rebounds in those 3 losses. Nice finish from Francis. Thought about the pass. The dunk by Francis.
Yeah, nice move here. He fell out.
Have the toughness to defend the way we need you to. Dennis rejected by Francis.
When you force him out, it's way harder. When he gets low post position, gets by the charge circle, oh, that's where he does his dirty work.
What a pass and a double-fisted dunk for Francis.
Take a look at this right here. Good pass, good cut from Uzan. Averaging 5 assists a game. He's done a tremendous job being that initial.
Arsenault finds Francis, who hammers it home.
Fast break in your life. Javier Francis looking for someone to throw it to. Good sharing of the basketball. Javier Francis picked that ball up.
Stolen away again. Francis, count it, plus the foul.
You will never see him.
Roberts lefty hook, no good. Arsenault leaves it off for Francis, and he's got an and-one opportunity coming.
Boy, just dominating the glass right now, getting 2 and 3 looks at the basket every time.
State got out to an early 4-point lead, but it's been pretty much all Cougars since. Shot clock at 8. Wilson around it out, but the cleanup by Francis.
Here today, here he comes, right in the middle, catches it, hangs right on the rim. This is what Houston does. One of the best teams in the country.
At this end, they have to get some stops. So far, so good. 3 minutes in.
Roberts gives it up. Francis goes and reverses and scores.
How good has he been in this game?
Tremendous. Arsenault steals that skip pass, 13th K-State turnover, and it's points at the other end and a 3-point opportunity for Javier Francis. Francis got one right across the left eye.
Now watch the catch.
Mountaineers are on a 12-2 run over the last 240. Uzan baseline runners off the dunk on the follow from Francis.
Uzan, pocket pass, Francis moves some furniture and throws it down.
I love that from Uzan.
It's not his morning thus far, saved by Arsenault.
What a great play by Arsenault.
Cryer just trying to muscle his way to the cup. Misses everything but Francis right there to put it down.
Francis, do you see how he just waits patiently? He doesn't sprint towards the rim yet.
A triple team against Asar. Open 3 off the window. Asar had it blocked by Javier Francis. Thrown in the back court. It's a backcourt violation.
You think you're open, and you are not.
Levering. Extra pass. Swatted away by Francis into the hands of Cryer. Cryer has another three. Francis, double move and a finish.
Good look inside. Francis the deuce and one. Javier Francis to the line.
A terrific look by Cryer that time. Take a look. Watch Francis get behind the defense. And even though he's not starting this year, John, he's the better.
Cryer takes with Coit on him. Good ball movement, and it ends up with a dunk from Javier Francis.
Francis, an easy two. Baptism by fire in the head coaching department in the Big 12. Blocked by Francis. And that's a shot clock violation. Ball didn't touch the rim.
That's a high-level block right there by Francis. I mean, that is the level of rim protection.
An undermanned underdog, Texas Tech, ranked 22nd in the country, coming in and trying to upend and upset the number 6 Houston Cougars. But Houston says we have a problem.
Well, that was great defense right there by Elaho, but right now, when you have a guy.
Cryer spinning. Feed for Roberts. Roberts being harassed. And the follow there. And the flush from Francis.
Defense tonight, it's going to be the second shot defense. Take a look right here. The miss and the cleanup.
From the corner, Wilson off the mark. Francis, offensive rebound. Kick out sharp wide open. And he hits it.
Uzan with the runner off the mark, but the follow slam is there for Francis.
Take a look at this right here. No block out, just giving Francis an easy runway.
Again, this is Kelderman, number 13, the walk-on who's going to get a lot of minutes here today. Jefferson knocked away. Uzan finds the open man. Emmanuel Sharp short on the three. Roberts comes down with a rebound. Francis lays it in and one.
What a beautiful pass from Juwan Roberts to Francis, who got to the front of the rim. But Roberts, that was excellent awareness. Grabs this rebound with his right hand, draws the double.
Sharp. Good look inside. Francis finds Wilson. The easy bucket. Nice ball movement.
Absolutely. Take a look at the ball movement. Beautiful. A work of art.
Cryer step back short. Anderson finds Toppin and it's rejected.
That's amazing.
Javier Francis swats it out of bounds.
Now he's only got a 7'5" wingspan.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you something. Toppin has been attacking the basket.
He hit that big three that tied it and sent it to the second overtime. Adams has his shot blocked. Passmore on him. Arsenault jumper contested. Dickinson pulls down the board and has it knocked away.
Toughness. You got to be tough against this team.
Cryer from the free throw line.
Overall.
They're going to need to replace some key guys. L.J. Cryer, Juwan Roberts.
They got some dudes, but they'll get in the portal and get a couple.
On the baseline, Javier Francis. Milos Uzan. And the follow put back by Javier Francis.
Uzan flips it up and Francis throws it down. In the game.
Yeah, a little pick and roll action right here. And I'm telling you, like, You just throw that ball up at the rim, and these Houston Cougars can go up and get it. Francis, he's on.
Sharp grabs the miss from Dawson Baker. All 4 of those offensive rebounds, as Chris Button pointed out, from Javier Francis. Uzan at the basket. Lob! And there is Javier Francis.
Get downhill. We keep talking about when the big guy comes over to help, usually there is a dunk.
Uzan. They almost lost it. Now Francis! Javier Francis on the broken play, collected it and threw it down.
Exploit the mismatch with the Waka on Uzan. They had it covered, and it was good defense. They knocked it loose, but then in knocking it loose, Javier Francis picked it up, and he's not missing this.